Now, in terms of, like, what happens during the Mystica section, very little. The Toa are mostly just, like, running around, getting in fights with the Makutas, but they're not sick aerial fights anymore. They're just, like, swamp fights, and honestly, why was there a swamp section at all? Why did half of the Toa have to go and hang out in the swamp, and why did we get a whole book about that? Anyway, two main things actually do happen. One is that the Toa get the other 3 keystones that the Fantoka Toa don't already have. One they steal from the Makutas, one Golly just kind of like finds in a tree, and the last one they get from this Matoran that they run into down in the swamp, and he leads them to this clearing where there's a bunch of Matoran of Light who are in the process of transforming into Bohrok, and it's revealed that all Bohrok are actually Matoran of Light, and the Toa are like, whoa, man, like, that's pretty messed up. You guys are losing your sentience and just being transformed into machines. And this Matoran is like, no, it's not even like that. We are making a sacrifice, but as Bohrok, we serve the will of the Great Spirit. We are going from being a thing that you look after and protect to truly your brothers in arms. And it's like, dude, how does Firstly keep making the Bohrok cooler every time they show up? And then the other thing that actually happens during the Mystica section is that the Toa find this thing called the Codrex. It's this enormous metal sphere that has a force field around it, which can only be opened with the 6 keystones, and within it lies the means of finally reawakening Mata Nui. But before we can get any more detail on that, the 5 Makutas that were up in the sky fly down into the swamp to join the fight, followed immediately by the 4 Toa that were up in the sky. So everybody reunites and gets ready for the final battle.